In my own humble opinion, I like to say the most endangered species on earth is the black man, followed by the black woman right above them. It doesn't matter, you just have to be. You simply just have to be. When you really honestly look at what Africa and its people have been through, most other ethnic groups would be extinct by now. So committed to survive against all odds. But nonetheless, we are waking up. We're also a continent that's been sleeping. Let me say we were put to sleep. We were awake and then we were put to sleep. Now it's time that we wake up back to our greatness again. Berlin Conference, people don't realize it was designed to see to it that the Africans are forever defeated. So for those who turn around and say, but Ambassador, don't talk about the Berlin Conference, it was a long time ago. And I'll say, as long as we have a country called Malawi, a country called Zimbabwe, a country called Central African Republic, all the African countries really for that matter, Berlin Conference is alive and well. Because that which they set out to do 123, 24 years ago, it's still in place. Nothing has changed. So how can they say Berlin Conference is a thing of history? Don't talk about it. What's really sad and what should disgust the world is to say this policy was put in place 123 years ago and it is still in place and nothing has changed. But what's really worse is when you look at what France did to the Francophone countries in 1958, when they were living, quote unquote, leaving the continent. They gave the Francophone countries two choices. You can be independent with some affiliations to France, or you can be independent with no affiliations to France. Guinea and Mali said, we're done with you, France. Goodbye, leave us alone. That's how we had the first ever known union of any African states. They went into those two countries, took everything that they thought they had brought to them. History tells us they even took the last teaspoon chair and proceeded to pour concrete into the sewage pipes, completely devastating the two economies, simply because they refused to be affiliated to France.